And looking just forward to the rematch between these guys, what did you make of the first fight, first of all?
One of the best fights I've watched. I was glued to it. I could not, like, the two of them, for the ability, for the power shot they threw, the two of them at a high level. You know, you sometimes you can admire one person because you can watch them all the time because he's so good, but the two of them were so good at their strong points at what they were doing in the fight, and the two of their game plans worked. That's why the fight was so good, and the fight was obviously so close on some people's eyes. Personally, I thought Golovkin won the fight. I thought he took over. I thought he just pulled away and won the fight, but I think Canelo was unbelievable in the fight. I think he looked probably... There's not many fights where he could look better, you know, the combinations he got off against the top fighter in Golovkin, but I just think makes the natural size come into play in the middle to late rounds, and when Golovkin would go, Canelo couldn't go with him. You know, he was looking for room for rest, whereas Golovkin was looking for Canelo to fight again, and I think that was the difference.
I mean, one thing obviously is like the failed drug test thing.
That's still got the question mark about it for his next fight. You know, obviously, can he do the stuff he done in the last fight? If this is the case, if he was on something last time, which, if you're asking me, I think he was, then can he go that? Can he go again? You know what I mean? Is he the fighter he was? Because like I said before, he was unbelievable in the last fight, and you think, you know, he's been in with Golovkin now. He's felt his power. He's dealt with his power, which he did. You know, he was never shook in the fight and never put down. So will Canelo come and just think, you know what, you can't hurt me as much as I thought before the fight, and will he take more chances? Or then you've got, you know, the Golovkin side to it. He'll think, you know, I can't give him that much room. And if he watches his fight back with Canelo, he'll think, you know, he was looking for rest there this time, I'm not going to give him rests. So you can just make cases for both of them, the two top fighters.
If you had like 50 quid to put down on one or the other, what would you say?
It's mad, I think, like I say, you're going to push me over a cliff. I'd say Golovkin in the rematch, but you ask me who's the better fighter of the two, I say Canelo. And that's people will think, how do you work that out, you know? But I think you probably have to be involved in boxing to understand what I mean. You know what I mean? Stars make fights, and I think the better fighter of the two is Canelo. You know, if you had a list of 10 things, who's the better boxer of the two, Canelo would tick, you know, 7 or 8 out of 10 of them. Golovkin would be the other 2 or 3. But, you know, boxing doesn't work that way, and I do think Golovkin will just edge the rematch.